this now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And
Here.
that's not all. at Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Yeah, I've never played any of these games. Looks kind of boring, to be honest.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Haven't played either.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Mata will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Right, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信を、ご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、 今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
It looks like World of Warcraft when you're watching the trailer.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Controlling this lightning.
Is this like a sequel to another game? I've never heard of this game before. Onimusha.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
It looks pretty cool.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Weeb Field. Yeah, this is some Game of Thrones shit. Yeah, another strategy game. Yeah, we ain't playing that one.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Have they showed Black Ops 7 yet? I maybe missed it. Started the stream a little bit late.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
This game reminds me of the what's it called? It was some game on PS3.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
Some Chinese
Season
woman.
1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and
Or
original
Japanese,
characters.
I don't know.
Not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's
It was a
game
really
world to
good
life.
game.
Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Fuck man, I can't find the game. It's a really good action game.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got
This one's gonna be a
5,000
banger.
Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescon is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard
What do you
flashbacks
guys
as well
thought about
in
first
season 2?
season?
Yes,
I thought it was pretty
absolutely.
good.
Cooper
I think
Howard and the
sequel will be a
Ghoul,
lot
played by
better.
the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClan?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
and what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
I've heard that this game is really good. I actually haven't played it.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Like every fucking game in the show.
Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
It's impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive galaxy-spanning
Have they showed Phantom
streaming
Blade
network
0?
is expanding. Nice
I'm really stoked about that game. Phantom Blade
Now that is efficient exposition.
0 release.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They
Next year.
require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
I guess this is World of Tanks.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's
I don't know if I'm
Toxic
allowed to trash
Commando.
that games, but
This
to
FPS
be
action
honest,
game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top
I've only
humor.
seen like
Well, here is the
2
world
promising
gameplay premiere
games
of
so
John
far. I know I
Carpenter's
started
Toxic
streaming a bit
Commando.
late, but I guess I'm Black Ops 7. I don't know what else I missed. I'm gonna have to rewatch.
Next step, improvise. This is not how light show works. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
Oopsie!
You're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
This looks fun, actually, to play with some friends, if it's a good co-op.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
A couple beers in, maybe some drinks. Bored as fuck. Might play.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, AWSOME, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
About Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
I think that these type of games has or have a lot of good stories in them. Seems they made a really good story.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is
The graphics and the quality of this game is just insane.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people. We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
That looks really fun. I have never
You
played
just got a
Delta
fresh
Force
look at
actually.
Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pussier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
I should have played this game. I've never played it, but I should play it. I mean, everybody played it, or it seems like. But God damn, they got a Eurovision Song Contest. She's got a beautiful voice. She sings really good.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood.
It seems like the last couple of like 2 years they've made a lot of like Japanese or Asian type of games, ninja games and samurai games, and they all look fucking sick.
What it takes to slay the Dark Dragon. Prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think, say what.
They're making games too much these days. I
guess
think.
that's what we're here to do.
It looks really cool and the graphics are insane, but all the abilities and yeah, I don't know. It looks really good, but seems yeah, just too much. But the graphics look insane.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Now we're talking.
Targets are 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
Now we're
In
talking.
turn, I shall save your souls
This game will be insane.
by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
We better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
I think this story is or
So this is where you are.
will be
I wondered where you had gone. You need
unbeatable
to start
for a
getting
while.
ready. It's time to say your goodbyes.
That's my guess.
You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. But I don't know if you have
It
to
must
play
be
the
hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
some games before this one. If it's a sequel somehow. I don't know. Reminds me of like a combination of Elden Ring and or maybe Sekiro and like Black Myth Wukong animation fighting style. I might be totally wrong, but yeah, I don't know. Looks cool though.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the
When it
Game
comes
Awards
to
for their
games
Silent
today, I
Hill 2
think
remake,
there's
comes a bold new vision of
such a
survival horror. In
wide
this world, the dead don't stay dead.
collection
They find each other,
of different
they merge into
games,
something far more
so you can
terrifying.
basically play
Launching September
anything and
5th,
always
here's your
find
brand new
something
look at
that you like.
Chronos, the New Dawn.
I really hope they showcase what is it called? The Dawn of the Bloodwalker. But I think that will also be released in 2026, like Phantom Blade Zero.
Glad to see me, friend.
That's two games that I really wanna play. But my hopes are that they release before GTA 6, because when GTA 6 releases, I'm gonna put in so much time in that game. So I hope that they release before that, so I can play them before GTA 6.
Stay calm.
And I think that I need to play Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Kyoto. Do like a yeah, I play the first game and then I play the second game, you know, like a marathon. And after that, maybe play Black Myth Wukong.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of
When
sequels
the winter
at
season
Obsidian
comes, when
Entertainment.
it's cozy outside.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian, entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Gamically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
This might sting. A lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first
It's a
look
good
at
game.
Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
I think that the Outer Worlds 2 will be a really good game. Obsidian is really good at making games. They really put a lot of work into the games.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
I think that I have to play like these types of games to really understand the hype. I can imagine that it's really fun to play, but maybe put on a cosplay suit or something.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、 CBT 募集が
Is
始まるっ
this
てよ
also like a
絶
sequel?
対参加してくれよな
Man, there's so much games that I've never heard of anything about. This could actually be really fun to play with someone if there's like a co-op. Like some adventurous games, you know.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
This is cool because we don't have a lot of like vampire games. I remember playing Blade on PS2. And I know there's a lot of hype around Blood of the Dawnwalker just for that reason. It's like a vampire game. And I think you can do a lot of cool shit with vampire games.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st
What I'm wondering
of
is
this year. And next, since we're here
which
in Germany,
game
it is
will
only fitting
win
to
the
spotlight
Game
a
Awards
homegrown
this year?
success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt.
We got a
Still
lot
in
of
early access,
good
Enshrouded
game
has already
released
let
this year.
friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight,
And
the
if
world
Ghost
is
of
about to
Kyoto
change
is
forever. A
good,
new
I
force is
think
coming.
it
One
might
that
have a
will
chance.
redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile to find peace.
Yeah, I can already see this will be some type of like RPG game.
Here, the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane.
To succeed in the game business today, I think, because you have so much games that it's like you have so much games that are, you know, so big. For example, like Call of Duty, we got Battlefield 6 now. It's a extraordinary game. I really enjoyed playing Battlefield 6 or the beta. I think Black Ops 7 will be really, really good. It will be a really fast-paced shooter game. You got CSGO, you got League of Legends, you got Valorant, you got World of Warcraft. You got GTA. GTA 5 is still extremely big, like 13 years later. And I think it's hard to compete with those games. You have to really make something extraordinary to actually succeed. For example, Ghost of Tsushima, really good game. What I've heard, a lot of people enjoyed it. Black Myth Wukong was also really good. I assume that Phantom Blade Zero will be extremely good. Elden Ring. So when you got companies that makes really good games, and when they release something, it's one of a kind. You know that next game they release will probably be as good as usual, and
Masters of the blacksmith skill.
I think it's really hard to compete with different companies that makes this kind of game. You
ready? We can begin.
Actually don't really make something extraordinary.
Look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance.
So for example, next year I think it will be a tough choice to decide which game will win, because we have
any Cult of the Lamb
like
fans in here?
10 games next year that will be
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management
yeah, I think
hybrid
GTA
game.
6 will win.
Here's the announcement
of course.
A major expansion to the game coming soon.
I mean, when Rockstar releases a game, if it's Red Dead Redemption or if it's GTA, you know, it's like when From Software releases a game, you know it's gonna be a banger. For example, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Because you know that there's so much energy and thought put into the game that it's unbeatable. But I think that GTA will be a hell of a game. I think that they will, yeah, shock the world. I think that is when GTA 6 releases, mark my words, I will clip it and post it. I think they will have around 2.5 mil views at Twitch. At least.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
And for example, World of Warcraft, I played it a couple years ago. I played Mist of Pandaria, I played Cataclysm, Legion, and
hello everyone.
it's also a game that it will never die out.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The Sunwell will not fall!
Not while we draw breath.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force.
They always
Project
make
Spectrum is a
some of the best
tactical shooter
cinematics.
for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind.
Is this Resident Evil?
What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Yeah, man, we're definitely playing this. Definitely playing this.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Oh, this can't be Resident Evil, right? Did I miss the game title? Oh, okay. Spectrum. Okay, so it's not Resident Evil.
Go back to the start.
It looked like a little bit. It looked like Resident Evil for a little
this
bit.
next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with
Will it
tanks,
be
but you
co-op
haven't seen
in
them
the
do
Spectrum
anything
game?
like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Got it. Tanks are going faster than my Kia Ceed.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yakue 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yakue.
Here we go. My guesses would be that this will be the game of the year. I think. I don't think there's Mafia Old Country and could be. It's got good reviews, but
Are you going to give me a light?
except for that, I don't know if there's any like top tier games released this year yet. But I think this one will be definitely a top tier game. I'm gonna have to do a marathon playing the Ghost of Tsushima one and then this one. Yeah, see.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Beautiful game.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land.
Now this is what I mean, what I talked about before. When you have a game like this, it's hard to compete against it.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
It will be awesome. 100%.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yakue.
How much does it cost to go to the GameCon? Is it free or
it's also getting
pay?
a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in
Pause
2026, a fantastical
GameCon.
supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new
it's not that
chapter
expensive.
rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
And now we're talking. But this will also be a game that releases next year, you know. Like I said before, next year will be a... It will... There's so much good games that will be released. You won't even have time to play them all.
I'm almost done, just a sec.
You're gonna have to empty your bank account to buy them all.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft
But I
and then
think
they hung up on me.
you're gonna have to play the
What the?
games before this one to actually get the
Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
full
Mom, what's going on?
sequel of the game.
Hurry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play this one as well.
What's
Do a
wrong?
marathon of all 9 games
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
and get shit scared. You're gonna have to tune in for that one.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Fuck man, I don't like playing really scary games. I will get a heart attack.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Do you know what?
Grace,
What date is it?
keep
It's
moving.
19th of August. I'm thinking 1st September.
Who's that?
In a couple of days.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's
Oh,
really
no,
not
no,
an
no.
excuse, and I apologize for the
Let's say
inconvenience.
Oh, no.
October.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon.
1st
I just
October.
need to find my...
We're doing a sequel to all the relevant games in the Resident Evil series. And when this releases, we're playing that one as well.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me.
Fuck man. Yeah, I said it.
And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, great. promise you, I will explain this all to you.
Do I have to play the Mr. Green guy, you know, the really scary guy that follows you around?
Grace,
I guess so.
please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Or no, I'm switching it. Let's say 6th of October. We're gonna start the Resident Evil series.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka.
And you're gonna have to tune in for that one.
There's a lot more to share.
Because I'm shit scared of scary games. I think it's gonna be fun.
Now,
But we're gonna have to do it to play this one when it releases next year. And 2nd of October we are playing Ghost of Yote. And I'm gonna try to beat Ghost of Tsushima game for that on stream. We'll see.
And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Mast will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Fuck is this? And this looks insane. Is this the same developers like Black Myth.com?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Yakue, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Man, that game will be insane. Holy fuck. Is it a new project? Yeah, man, there's so much games we gotta play this year. We have to play Black Myth Wukong. We have to play it. We have to play it. A lot of good games next year. A lot of good games. But will the new game science project, will it be released next year? Or could it be maybe the year after that? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, guys. I'm wondering if we should play a game of Premiere. Maybe. Yeah, let's play some game, or at least one game. Let's see. Gotta go up, work tomorrow. Piece of shit work, but yeah, what can I say? At least it's a job. Fuck man, should we open some cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See if we got the luck. I think not. Let's see.
Let's roll.
Oh. What?
Nuke, please.
Fuck, I haven't warmed up or anything. We should be fine. Hello.
Привет.
Здравствуйте.
Well. One yard.
Sorry.
Baby. Do I look like police?
Go B.
Go B. Go street.
Where?
We must win. Flashback. I throw the flashback.
Охуеть, что сделали. No.
I planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Green, I give you AK.
Drop bomb, please.
Terrorists win. You will all die.
Where do you want to go?
B.
Why B?
I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. I'm throwing fire. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. We must work together. I'm throwing a flashback. Smoke. Smoke.
Rotate to B.
No. 2 yard.
Ai, desculpa.
Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Let's go, everybody silo.
Low HP one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Good job, dude. Jay, can I get the op?
Now we
Oh my fucking god, man. Oh.
B. Ay.
He will come from ramp, I think. Oh my fucking god.
Let us be.
Rushing in, or are we going sneaky beaky like? What on?
Have they nerfed the USB? Isn't it one shot anymore?
Has been planted.
Fuck man. Ramp.
I'm defusing the bomb. Get back. Terrorists
Zane, take the AK.
Go, go, go.
Take it.
Smoke.
I gotta change my sensitivity.
Move it, move it.
Yard.
Counter-terrorists win. Come on, chop, chop. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
Don't run.
Terrorists win. Let's go. Counter-terrorists win.
Left.
Let's have a taste. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Counter-terrorists win. We're really laying into them.
Please drop.
Move. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
His door. Squeaky. Squeaky.
Diffusing.
GG.
Counter-terrorists win. Nice work. We're in the clear, lads.
I'm planning on doing a big case opening actually. I think it will be around 100 cases. Different type of cases, some gamma cases, some chroma cases, armor cases.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Hello team.
Hello.
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 Where should we go?
Hey.
On CT. One donuts.
Terrorists win.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Should we go B again? Or A?
Yeah, we go B.
Okay, we go B.
Take mid alone.
Okay.
I come B.
Go for smokes. Do you have
Green eye
Billy?
flash? Yeah.
Blue, you have flash.
Yeah. Let's go now.
Terrorists win. We are the best.
B again, B again.
I will check.
Let's go connector, connector.
I think 2 should go from the ramp. I can molly the corner on the side.
Pick him, bro.
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's go A again. Same as pistol. Just push. Push.
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's eco. Hello.
Together we can do this.
throwing a flashbang.
Yes, let's go away.
They're pushing B ramp. B is clear, B is clear.
I go B, I go B.
I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. We'll settle your grave.
Green boost me ramp.
They will remember us after today. Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing a bomb.
Kill him, bro.
Go away.
Yes, A. It's better.
Planted. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. We're on a real man. Let's go, my brother. I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Flashbang. Fog. Molotov. I'm throwing smoke. Planted. Bomb has been planted.
This really hurts.
Terrorists win. We will stop your little scout. Let's go, let's go.
Good job, guys.
Flashbang. Yeah.
Watch
fuck.
out, B ramp. They are pushing B ramp. Watch out behind you, mid. I plant B.
This is what we have been working for.
One on the main there.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
I think we should go away again. Plant bomb.
Activating the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
CT.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorist
Go away, go away, go away. One cave, one cave.
I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. You'll cry like babies before you die. Let's give it to them, boys.
I go B.
Go away.
Roger that. Roger that.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning. Let's have it, lads. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Smoke. Grenade. Incendiary out. Counter-terrorists win. All right, all right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's show them who we are. Throwing smoke. Incendiary. Grenade out. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Counter-terrorists win. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Let me go mid this round.
He's here. Sight.
Counter-terrorists win. There's no stopping us. Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life. Incendiary. Grenade. Grenade out.
Fuck.
You have time to go around. I wait for you.
Throwing flashbang.
One behind.
Oh, sod it.
Terrorists win.
Boom,
Are
boom,
we rushing
boom.
in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like? Grenade! Throwing a grenade! Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
It's A, guys. I think it's A.
Throwing fire. Defusing.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
You're right on. You're right on. Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves. Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Incendiary. Grenade out.
Two guys mid.
job, damn night, eh?
Nice one, boys.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks so much to everyone who watched. Have a nice sleep and take care.